That song in my past. Are you with that like I'm with that? Yeah. 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 Whenever I miss
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The buzz is building from the sports-crazed town of Boston. The Kings taking on the Celtics. The Sacramento Kings, every game presents another chance to improve and refine their brand of basketball. They want to win each half, each quarter, each minute, each possession. Celtics Kings. The tip-off coming right after this. Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. DA, take it away.
Thanks very much. Now, improving NBA officiating has gone high-tech. Today, the NBA uses the proprietary game review system, which is broken down from double-digit camera angles. Analysts spend a day or two dissecting each game. And Kevin, that data is used for evaluating, training, and communication with the teams.
Isn't that something? I mean, every day there's something new. Fascinating, fascinating stuff, DA. Thank you. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Baylor is out there with McHale. Then there's West. Then it's Moncrief. And it's Russell in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Celtics, Abdul-Jabbar is out there at Malone. Then it's Bird. Then it's Johnson. And it's Jordan in at the 2.
And the Kings look a whole lot different now than they did for most of the 21-22 season. And they were changes that had to be made.
Here we go. And it's the Kings to start out. Now here's West. Now the pass to Moncrief. Baylor with the ball. And he drives in. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Larry Bird.
And, you know, beyond all the things Baylor gives you, he's an entertainer out on the floor. The acrobatics we see, something spectacular from this guy almost every game.
Free throw good from Baylor. Now when a team suffers a playoff drought like the Kings have, Greg, you can expect some major moves.
And you just hope they can find some stability, Kevin, moving forward. This is a team that's gone through 12 head coaches since the last time they made the playoffs.
And so Baylor nails both of them. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Boston Celtics. Malone, left side. Rejected by McHale. West against Johnson. West passes to Moncrief. Plays it up and banks it in.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
And there it is for him.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
Now here is Moncrief. To the inside. Here's McHale. Nice defense from Malone.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go, even with the defense not really a factor.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that it's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
Here's Baylor, following the basket by Larry Bird. Here's Russell. No good, shot missing. Nice defense from Malone. Jordan drives in. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
It's slashing there by Jordan. Gets up to speed in a hurry. Just impossible to stay in front of.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Line for two.
No good on the free throw.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Good on the second free throw.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Now here's Moncrief. Outside, Russell. And no good that time. Now Boston takes it the other way. To the paint, here's Bird, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
And obviously you know about the deep range, but Bird just as lethal, working the angles on the interior.
This is it to Moncrief. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Jordan. Malone trying to break free. Jordan with the bucket.
And you can just see the extraordinary competitiveness. MJ staying laser focused after absorbing the contact.
So the Kings call timeout, their first.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
How about another hand for the Celtics Entertainment?
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Here's Baylor. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Celtics leading by 5. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
Now, here is Bird.
Yeah, and every generation or so, a player comes along who can be considered a true superstar. Folks, that's Larry Bird.
The Celtics have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
Larry Bird at the line for 2 shots.
First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Just solid, really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
West kicks to Moncrief. Kings moving the ball around. To end the drought. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 5th rebound in this one. Jordan against Moncrief. Shot clock at 6. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Abdul-Jabbar for 3. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
Celtics Entertainment.
Pass to Moncrief. Pass to Baylor. Over Malone. And he overshot that one, missing.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
West against Johnson. West with the steal. To stop the run.
And you look at all the things this man brings to the game. The focus, the resolve, a winner's mindset. I mean, there's a reason why they call him the logo.
For Sacramento, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Line for 2.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. So it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Boston. Here's the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And it's stolen by Moncrief. Passes it to Baylor. Kicks it to West. Pass to McHale. Outside Baylor. West passes to Moncrief. Just 3 to shoot, and stolen by Jordan. From down in the low post, it goes. Jordan's got 5 now.
Yeah, Jordan just glides up the court. It's kind of deceptive. Doesn't look like he's running as fast as he really is.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Here's Johnson. Following the basket made by Bill Russell. Bird kicks to Jordan. Pass to Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
West outside. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Bird against West. Rebounded by McHale. The Kings trailed by 6. West, right side. He kicks it to Russell. Over Abdul-Jabbar. And another shot. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
The Kings have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. Reedy is checked in for Boston. And that one falls for McHale. Boston leading by 3. Johnson kicks to Jordan. Back to Johnson. Poke loose. Kicks it out to Jordan. Off target from outside. The Kings shooting a pretty distressing 27% here in the early minutes. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Boston ball.
Here's Johnson, still looking for his first bucket in this one. And there's the pass to Reed. Here's Jordan. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. The Kings trailed by 3. Here's Moncrief. Takes the 13-footer. Nice jump shot. Good.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Johnson kicks to Jordan. Passes it to Abdul-Jabbar. Johnson up top. Bird looking it over. Pass to Jordan. 4 on the shot clock. To stop the drought. Johnson can't get it to go. Pass to Baylor. Takes a 3. It's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Jordan can't get it to go. Sacramento's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. To the middle. Here's McHale. A miss that time would have put him up. The Celtics with the lead. Michael Jordan on the wing. Here's the step back. Tries again, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Bill Russell.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Celtics shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
At the line for 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Boston making some changes. Al Harrington's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Smith comes in for Michael Jordan. And Bibby subbed in for Magic Johnson. He doesn't get the second one. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for the Sacramento Kings, trailing by 2. The pass to Moncrief. Again, the miss by the Kings. The Celtics on offense. Smith with it. Now Chandler defending. Smith against Moncrief. And it's all evened up. Moncrief's got 6 points.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
All on another hand for the Celtics Entertainment.
Celtics shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. Passes to Harrington. Kicks it to Bibby. Poked away. Now West. Down low. Here's Chandler, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
First personal
Breaking down
foul.
some numbers here. The hustle stats for Sacramento.
Shooting for Sacramento.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball,
Chandler.
looking to jump
One
into
shot.
the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
Celtics trail by 3. Smith outside. Back to Bibby. Bird outside. Bibby passes to Smith. Nice ball movement by Boston. Shot clock at 5. Here's Bird. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And the Kings with possession. They're on a 13-3 run. Here's Bowen. Nice D from Bird.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Now here's Bird. He has 6. Smith outside. Bird outside. Inside. Here's Harrington. And the turnover with the 24-second buzzer signaling the shot clock violation. Kings leading now by 3. Here's West. Now Harrington grabs the board. Boston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Back to Bibby. Drives to the hoop. Chandler with the block.
That's what he does, Tyson Chandler, redirecting that one.
Lobbed up there for Chandler. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Tyson Chandler getting up. Isn't he tall enough? Wow.
Bibby kicks to Bird. Back to Bibby. Pass to Harrington. Here's Reed, and Chandler sends it back. They retain possession.
And all about timing for West on the block. He anticipates the shot and acts at just the right moment.
We've got 1:23 left in the first quarter. Here's Sacramento. They're on a 15-3 run. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
Celtics trailed by 5. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
It's stolen by West. Plays it in off the breakaway.
West.
.59 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Bird outside. And here's Reed. He dishes it to Bibby. He kicks to Smith. Pass to Bibby. 6 on the shot clock. Got a piece of it. Smith the pass to Bird. They get it back. Harrington. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on David West.
And Harrington, quite the role player. A big man with a soft stroke from deep. Prime time shooter when he gets it going.
That one falls for Harrington. Jerome Kersey's checked in for Larry Bird. And both free throws good for Harrington. Here's West. And it's Sacramento's ball. They're on a 17-5 run. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Moncrief up top. Over Smith. Moves back up. Yep, it counts.
David.
And the Kings lead by 7.
Oh, scrappy play from West on that backboard, making sure he gets the ball for that second chance look.
Mid. Rebound by the Kings. Moncrief El-Cid with it. Smith left side. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Sacramento bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Celtics Entertainment, everyone. Come on, make some noise.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And when you consider how the Kings are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
Greg, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Oh, guys tended to talk a little trash, and that could rattle you. That could bother you at times. But you really just try to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize.
On the court for the Kings as the second quarter gets underway. Kevin McHale out there with Baylor. Then it's Moncrief, and it's Chandler, and it's Van Exel, and at the point guard position. Now here's Van Exel. Right side Baylor to the middle. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar.
Sacramento ball.
Here's Moncrief.
And beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that shot.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
The pass to Chandler. Launches it. And Boston with the rebound. And we're about a minute into the second quarter play. Kersey misses.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Van Exel. And it's off the back rim. No good. Celtics trailed by 5. Here's Johnson. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Defensive foul.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
First team foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Sacramento making some changes. Russell, he's checked in for Chandler. And it's on a second for Moncrief. That's good from Johnson. The Kings have gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. Van Exel kicks to Hornacek. Outside Baylor. Back to Van Exel. Just 5 on the clock. And he banks in the layup. And the Kings lead by 4.
And good work there from Van Exel, finding some space inside and exploiting it.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Now here's Jordan. He has 5. Abdul-Jabbar passes to Johnson. On the wing, Jordan. That one falls, coming off the Johnson feet. Jordan's got 8 points.
It wasn't really a long-distance shooter in college. Jordan really worked on his range ever since being drafted.
Here's Baylor. Here's Van Exel, and the layup's good off the glass.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Johnson kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Jordan. Abdul-Jabbar against Russell. Jordan looking it over. Back to Johnson. Here's the 3. That shot misses. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And Hornacek, no doubt, a leader. A knockdown shooter, moves incredibly well without the ball.
The Kings get their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Hornacek, 2 shots.
And that one falls for Hornacek. And so Hornacek nails both of them. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Boston Celtics. Only given up 6 here in this quarter. Pass to Kersey. Malone outside. Johnson outside. Lets the 3 fly. Offensive rebound Celtics. It's good on the putback.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Timeout called by the Kings.
All right, fans, give it up for Celtics Entertainment.
And the Celtics making a change here. Bird's checked in.
Entertainment.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Good ball movement here by the Kings. McHale against Malone. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Bird. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Team foul. At the line for the Celtics, Larry Bird. At the line with 1 shot.
That one drops. He ties it up. For Sacramento, they've gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Hornacek outside. Baylor kicks to Van Exel. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. For Boston, they've gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Johnson, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. Sacramento's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Releases. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Jordan kicks to Bird. Pass to Malone. Back to Bird. The 3. The shot misses. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. Baylor passes to Russell. No good on the shot. Good defense by Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Jordan. That's good, and that evens things out for him. 50-50. 4 of 8 shooting this game.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
Now, here is Hornacek. Outside Baylor. 6 to shoot. Hornacek against Bird. A nice shot by Hornacek.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Johnson kicks to Bird. Jordan outside. A three-pointer off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Back to Van Exel. Hornacek outside. Over Jordan. Hornacek, no luck.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Johnson dishes to Malone. Sacramento grabs the miss. McHale's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. West is checked in for the Kings. West comes in for Van Exel.
David West. Jerry West.
For Boston, they've gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Here's the hook. Shot by Johnson, no good.
Yeah, it's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
Now, here is Hornacek. Over Jordan. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
When you are wrapped up that tightly in the mid-range, you are better off just moving the ball.
Yeah, that's one where you hope if he gets in there the next time, he makes a different choice.
2 points. That one goes.
And don't let the lean physique fool you. Kareem with the strength to finish through contact as well as anybody who's ever played.
Now, here is Russell. Hornacek passes to Baylor. Up and in on the layup. Baylor's got the game tied up here for the Kings.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Bird outside. Back to Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Johnson draws the double. Jordan wide open. Offline with his 3. Sacramento's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. West against Johnson. West kicks to Baylor. Hornacek outside. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Bird. And he uses the glass on the layup. Bird's got 11 points.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment. Goes straight to the rim.
West against Malone. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Second team foul.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Boston.
They're controlling the pace of this game, pushing the ball up court and getting good looks in early offense.
Well, we should also mention how hard they've been working on the offensive glass, just coming up with second chance scoring opportunities. Those can be deflating.
Free throw good, Russell. And some changes here for the Celtics. Reedy's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Harrington comes in for Malone. And Smith subbed in for Jordan. Then for the Kings, Bowen's checked in. And it's Moncrief in for Hornacek. Good on both. Now, here's Johnson. 5 points in the game. Ball's knocked loose. Kicks to Bird. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Second personal foul.
For Boston, they have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10.
Line for your Celtics. Larry Bird at the line for 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Bird hits them both. Here's West. Dishes to Moncrief. Top of the key, Russell. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. Tyson Chandler is checked in for Russell.
In for the Kings, Tyson Chandler.
Here's West. Here's Bowen. Clock at 6. The pass to Moncrief. Looking to end his cold spell. Rebound by Smith.
Now that's a shot right there he's going to hit 9 times out of 10. We just saw the 10% he doesn't make.
Passes it to Bird. And it's Bird with the jam.
Just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now here's Moncrief. He's got 6. West finds West. The shot's good on the assist by West. West has got 6.
I mean, that's what I'd call the prototype. When you talk about catching and shooting, West squares those shoulders, elbow in perfect alignment. Money.
Here's Johnson. 5 points in the game. Down low. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Pass to Moncrief. Kings moving the ball around. Bowen the pass to West. And no good. Celtics leading by 3. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Sidney Moncrief.
And Smith's one of those physical guys at that position, never bashful when it comes to trying to draw contact.
The Celtics have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12.
And up around 82% as a team a season ago. So they know how to make the most of those opportunities.
And the first one drops. And some changes here for the Celtics. Kersey's checked in for Bird. And Mike Bibby is subbed in for Magic Johnson. Smith hits them both. We've got 1:13 left in the second quarter. West kicks to Moncrief. Back to West. Pass to Bowen. West against Bibby. West passes to Chandler. 5 on the clock. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Personal foul.
How about that? Tyson Chandler with some muscle on display. He's skinny, with the strength to power through that time.
Tyson
This is his second attempt at the line tonight.
shooting 1.
That's good from Chandler.
Yeah, is Chandler a difference maker defensively? The shot blocking, the controlling of the lane. He also gobbles up those rebounds.
Here is Curson. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Moncrief against Smith. Shoots from the baseline. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
Here's West. Left side West. And the pass to Bowen. Now Moncrief. He has 6. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, and consistency is the name of the game for Moncrief. Anytime you play him, you're in for a night of all-around basketball.
Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. Moncrief hits them both. The Celtics with the lead. And here's Bibby. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Three-pointer. Bangs home the trifecta.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Kings on top, leading by a point. We'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. It's Sacramento with the advantage at the half. They lead by 1. Kenny, how'd you see it?
The bench scoring has been a big key for them. They came in with energy, and they were able to give the starters a real break because of the way they performed. That's the kind of production every team hopes to have from their second unit.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on Boston?
They were undisciplined, turning it over way too much. Poor ball handling, lazy passing. These guys will have to become the lucky stars that this game has not gotten away from.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And your Celtics.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been one outstanding game from Larry Bird.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
Yeah, almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. They've got Bird. Abdul-Jabbar is out there at Malone. Then it's Jordan. And it's Johnson in at the 1. And that's the group in there for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half. Now, here's Baylor. after Magic Johnson's miss, and Moncrief gets it to go.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Here's Jordan. The Kings getting the bucket. Right side, Abdul-Jabbar. Over Russell, and it's sent back by Russell.
Wow. Look at the extension Russell gets there. That comes from great positioning, plus the quick jump with the wingspan.
Now here's West after Magic Johnson's miss, and the shot goes in. Now it's a 5-point Kings lead.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Johnson surveying the floor, looking to get it going. Here's Jordan, and it's Jordan with the jam.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
West against Johnson, and out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. And Magic Johnson with the slam.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
And so here's Sacramento following the bucket by the Celtics. Out to Russell. Teardrop shot, and he lays it up and in. Russell's got 6 points.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Now here's Bird. He's got 15 over Baylor. And it's Bird missing. Kings leading now by 3. Passes it to Baylor. Back to West. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. McHale passes to Moncrief. And yes, it's good. Moncrief's got 6 here in this quarter.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Now a timeout called by Boston. It's been quite a game for Sidney Moncrief.
And he's in a complete groove right now. I don't think they can stop him altogether, but they at least need to make him work a little harder than he has been.
Here's some love once again for Celtics Entertainment.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Johnson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 8 points in the game so far.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. And Magic can really match up with all 5 positions. I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
First personal foul, first team foul.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Sidney Moncrief, 2 shots.
And that one misses. And he's good on the second. Celtics trailed by 4. Bird outside. Back to Johnson. Over West. They grab their own miss. Alone. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Kevin McHale.
And that's the last guy you want to defend inside. Malone is just too good near the hoop.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for 2 shots.
That one is off.
And Malone, a remarkable power forward. His footwork, incredible. And that jump shot is wet.
He hits the second from the line. Kings leading now by 3. West kicks to Moncrief. Pass to Baylor. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Malone. Malone's got 7 rebounds in the game. Jordan against Russell. Jordan dishes to Johnson. With the second effort, the bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. It's on Jerry West.
Yeah, better box out. Saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
At the line with 1 shot.
And it's tied up with that one. For Sacramento, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Outside, Russell. Baylor passes to McHale. Moncrief kicks to Baylor. 4 on the clock. With the clock winding down, Johnson with the clock. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. McHale against Malone. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Malone.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
West against Johnson. Moncrief the pass to West. Here's Baylor. Moncrief, El Cid with it. 18 points for him. 6 to shoot. Tipped away. Jordan with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Jordan's got it. Here's Johnson. Count it. Good. Johnson's got 14.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
Johnson against Baylor. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And Boston called for the foul. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. I mean, these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high-percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
And he makes the first. Van Exel's checked in for the Kings. And so Baylor nails both of them. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Boston. It's not going to go for him. McHale with some nice D. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Boston grabs the miss. Abdul-Jabbar's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Johnson. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Johnson's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
That's just more for Magic. And for all of his unselfish ways, if he wanted to, this guy could probably score like this on a nightly basis.
Now, here's Van Exel. Count it. Baylor's got 8 points.
Lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride. So full speed, 2 points.
Malone finds Bird. Takes a shot at the elbow.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
That gives them the lead. 10 points for him.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Now, here is Bird. He's got 15. Back to Jordan. Great play by Bird to set it up. Bird's got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan with such a musical rhythm to his game.
Johnson against Van Exel. For 3. He can't hit that time. And Boston will go the other way with it. Here's Jordan. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Moncrief, 3rd personal foul, 3rd team foul.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
Michael Jordan at the line for 2.
Free throw good, Jordan. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Reedy's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Harrington comes in for Malone. Smith checked in for Larry Bird. And Bibby subbed in for Johnson. And he makes the first but misses the second. The Kings have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the 3rd quarter. Here's Baylor around the back and lays it in. Baylor's got 12 in the game.
And just keeping things simple on offense. Van Exel spotting the open man and just getting him the ball.
Sacramento's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Hornacek outside. Baylor kicks to Hornacek. Sinks the three-pointer.
Hornacek.
And now a 3-point Kings lead.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best 3-point shooters in the league.
Shot from 12. Second chance shot, and he sinks the layup. He has 6.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
Timeout called by the Kings.
Timeout. All right, fans, give it up for Celtics Entertainment.
Sacramento making a switch here. Russell's checked in. Here's Van Exel. Baylor trying to get open. Count it. And the Kings lead by 3.
And with loads of confidence in his game, Van Exel believes he can score on every shot.
The pass to Jordan from deep. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Jordan's got a pair of threes now here in the 3rd for the Celtics. So it's Sacramento. Now here's Van Exel. 6 points for him. the dish to Baylor. Back to Van Exel. 5 to shoot. Off the left rim and out. Boston's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Harrington down low. Hornacek covering, and the basket by Harrington. Harrington's got 8 points.
And not sure what you can do with a guy like that. With his handles, he can just take defenders to school.
Hornacek dishes to Van Exel. Bowen the pass to Russell. Knocked away. To the inside. Van Exel. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Assist from
Van Exel's got it all tied up now for the Kings. Boston shooting 48% from the field as a team in this third quarter. Jordan the pass to Reed. That one goes in.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
At least in the second half they have been. The first half wasn't played anywhere near this intense.
Back to Van Exel. Kicks it out to Baylor.
2 minutes remaining in the
Hornacek against Jordan. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Jerome Kersey's checked in for the Celtics. Hornacek against Jordan. To the paint. Here's Kersey. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist. And now a 4-point Boston lead. Hornacek outside. Passes to Bowen. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Here's Baylor. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
And what's unique about Baylor, he can score from a variety of angles and really good off of either shoulder. Just great extension and body control.
Now, here's Jordan. 19 points in the game. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Jeff Hornacek.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
At the line for 2 shots.
Free throw good, Jordan. And both free throws good for Jordan. Here's Van Exel. He's got 8. Pass to Bowen. Here's Hornacek. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Hornacek's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Sacramento's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. And Elgin Baylor the bucket on the assist by Hornacek. Baylor's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Jordan outside. Back to Bibby. Hornacek against Jordan. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Kersey. Softly drops in the floater. Kersey's got his 2nd basket of the game.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Here's Baylor, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all.
At the line for the Kings, Elgin Baylor, 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And so Baylor nails both of them. One second left. Doesn't go for it. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Kings lead by 1. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. Three-tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for Sacramento. They lead by 1. And a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the fourth. We've got McHale. West is out there with Moncrief. Then it's Russell. And it's Bowen in at the 3 slot. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Three-pointer, Bird. And it's Russell with the rebound. Russell's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. McHale trying to free himself up. Bowen shot is off. Boston shooting 41% for the game. Johnson against West. Johnson kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. That one falls. Coming off the Johnson feet. And the Celtics lead by 1. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Here's McHale. And he feeds it to Russell. And that one is good.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
At the line for the Kings, Bill Russell at the line for 1.
Free throw good, Russell. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Jordan kicks to Bird. Here's Jordan. Abdul-Jabbar outside. Knocked loose and stolen by Russell. Here's Bowen. Bird covering. McHale trying to free himself. Bowen, good. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Kings.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace, and that's produced some easy scores.
And then entering the league, Magic was an average shooter at best and has worked extremely hard to improve that facet of his game.
Stolen by Bird. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got 6 assists now in the game. The Kings trailing. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Bird. And here we go. break, and Bird's got it. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
West, second personal foul, first team foul. At the line for your Celtics, Magic Johnson. At the line with one shot.
That's good from Johnson. The Kings trailed by 4. And there's the pass to Monk. Back to West. Here's Bowen. Bird covering. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Celtic ball.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Jordan against Moncrief. Jordan, the pass to Johnson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Third personal foul, second team foul. At the line, Magic Johnson. At the line for 2.
That's good from Johnson. No good on the second free throw.
2-possession game now, but he'd still like to have back that one he missed.
Going inside, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul, second team foul. At the line for the Kings, Sidney Moncrief, taking 2 shots.
That's good from Moncrief. Moncrief hits them both. Now Johnson. Outside, Jordan. Passes it to Bird. It's hauled in by the Kings. Russell's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Moncrief. Johnson against West. Pass to McHale. Russell finds McHale. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
Hey guys, there are 2 types of stars. I mean, the guy who makes himself look better, and then there's the guy who makes his teammates look better. Russell is clearly the latter.
Left side, Abdul-Jabbar. 5 on the clock. To the middle. 9 feet out. 8 for 15 with that made basket, but he's not satisfied yet.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
And the foul called on Larry Bird. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
3rd team foul.
Now the pass to Moncrief. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Boston ball.
Johnson against West. Johnson, good.
Magic Johnson.
Now it's a 5-point Celtic lead.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Pass to McHale. He's looking for Russell and finds him. He kicks to Moncrief. Shot clock at 6. The shot that time, not on target. Good defense by Abdul-Jabbar. Jordan with it. He's picked up by Russell. No good from Jordan.
And that's how you want to see defense play. Got right up in his face to bother the shot.
That's going to make any scorer uncomfortable when you get that aggressive.
Here are the Celtics with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Good. And it's Bird picking up the assist. Bird's got 5 assists in the game.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Now here is Moncrief. Another miss by Moncrief. Johnson against West, and it's Johnson penetrating. Nice D from Russell. The Kings trailed by 7. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And here is Johnson. Bird outside. Johnson against West. Johnson with it. Back to Bird. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
As good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
And it's Johnson penetrating. And Bird gets it to go on the assist by Johnson. Bird's got the lead up to 9 now for the Celtics. It's tipped. Now, here is Jordan. Here's Malone. And the jam by Karl Malone.
Oh, the D is at fault there. You can't let Malone get that type of position inside.
Moncrief dishes to McHale. Bowen the pass to Russell. They need this. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Johnson, 4th personal foul, 4th team foul. Shooting for Sacramento, Jerry West at the line for 2.
That free throw missing. Baylor, he's checked in for the Kings. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time.
That's a strange trip because typically he's pretty much money from there.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Now here is Moncrief. Left side, West. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
5th team foul. At the line for the Kings, Jerry West. 2 shots.
Free throw good, West. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Celtics leading by 14. Puts one up from 19. No good from Jordan. Johnson against Moncrief. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Moncrief's got 4 points this quarter.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Now here's Malone. Over McHale. Rebound by the Kings. Russell's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Baylor against Bird. And that one hits back iron. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on Kevin McHale.
Personal foul, 3rd team foul. At the line for your Celtics, Magic Johnson. At the line for 2 shots.
And that one falls for Johnson. That one is no good. The Kings trailed by 13. Here's West, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
West against Johnson. Malone wide open. No good from outside. Kings shooting for the game at 42%. To the inside. Moncrief's shot is off.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Now here's Baylor, following the miss by Larry Bird, and he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
At the line for the Kings, Sidney Moncrief. 1 shot.
That's good from Moncrief. They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound. The Kings trailed by 8. West outside, inside. Baylor against Bird. Out to West. Sweet little floater. West has got 5 points now this quarter.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard him and where your point of commitment is.
How about the concentration? He gets hit but stays with the play and gets the finish.
4th personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line, Magic Johnson. At the line, shooting 1.
1:51 left in the fourth quarter. West inside. Johnson's there. It'll go. The Boston lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from West. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Boston. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Malone. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. And the Celtics lead by 9.
Considered one of the strongest players in the league, Malone doesn't get distracted by a little contact.
Here's Baylor. Gets that one through the hole to make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Bird outside. 1:14 left in the fourth quarter. Down low, Johnson. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Johnson's got 31.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Shot's good from West.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter. Outside Jordan. Pass to Bird. Jordan against Moncrief. Abdul-Jabbar up top. Pocket 6. On the wing, Bird. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the Kings.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Count it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Oh, nice setup by Baylor. Man, this guy can pass, shoot, rebound. Anything you need, he's there to provide it.
5th personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line, Magic Johnson. At the line for 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Free throws always a little bit sweeter when they can add to your lead.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. They're behind by 7. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, Jerry West.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight, just amazing. He hadn't just been gunning. He's been picking his spots, and you need that kind of patience and discipline to shoot as well as he had.
Tries a 3 off the inbound, and that's collected by Bird. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
Sacramento foul. Kevin McHale. 3rd personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line, Magic Johnson. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good, and that stretches their lead to 8. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
So he's see Boston get the win here. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Allman, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long, everyone.